Guys, today we got the Duramax and the 24 valve Cummins with us, and we're gonna do a little bit of video of just cleaning up the 24 valve and doing like polishing and stuff. But let's go ahead and get into it. What's up today, guys? We gotta get some diesel, and then we're gonna come home and clean up the 24 valve. But on the way there to get some diesel, we're actually going to the city instead, because I gotta get a few things. But while we're on the way down there, I want to tell you a little bit about this truck, a little bit of the background. If y'all don't know, this is a 1998 Dodge Ram 2500. It's got the 24 valve 5.9 liter Cummins in it. They didn't start making the 24 valve until like 1998, I think, like halfway into the year. But this belonged to like a bit of an elderly man, and he used it for like farming and stuff. He didn't really do much to it, and if I'm not wrong, these things start out with like 235 horsepower with, I have no idea how much foot-pound of torque, but I know you can get a bit more out of these, actually a lot more out of these things. But yeah, he used it. He actually was in the army, and before he went to the army, he bought this truck, and when he did, he didn't really have time to drive it, 'cause, I mean, he was in the army, and he just like let it sit at home, and it caught a bit of rust, but it's not nothing major. It's just in like the suspension and stuff. But it was his. When he came back home, he used it because he had like a farm, cattle, horses, and goats, chicken stuff. But he used this thing to like haul stuff around and stuff like that. But I gotta turn the lights on. It's raining. And at one time he made enough money. He bought him another truck. I think it was like a new like 5th gen Dodge with, I think, the 6.7 liter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one it comes in. It might. No, it didn't have 6.7. I don't know why I said 6. It had the Hemi in it, actually. It was a 1-ton truck, I think, with a flatbed on it. But anyways, he wanted to get rid of it, so they gave it to the junkyard and said, if you can, they gave him like, I think like a few thousand for this thing. He didn't really need it, so he didn't really care, so he gave it to him. And when he gave it to him, they called me and said, do you want this truck? And I was like, you know what, why not, I'll do it. And I picked it up in front of this junkyard ahead of me. And I mean, I just have big plans for it. I already have some wheels picked out for it that I'm planning on putting on it, and some tires, some better tires than this, because these are a little bit dry rotted, but they're fine right now for. And I mean, it's got, the engine's good, everything's good. I'm probably gonna do like a few upgrades to it, but not nothing too major. But I do plan on doing a few things to this thing right here. Let's go ahead and turn it here and get some diesel. Alright, we're gonna get diesel and we're gonna get back to you guys. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and get back out of here. But like I was saying, the only thing really, I'm gonna put like a leveling kit on it for the front. I'm not gonna lower the back. Some new tires and stuff, maybe like a light bar, like I'm trying to think of what else I might want to do to it. I think that's gonna be the good things right now. I'm probably gonna put something on to get a few more horsepower or something. Probably a tuner, because I don't know why, but I really like them tuners. They really do good bits of my trucks, except for the 1st gen that I have that's got 6.7 liter in it. It completely tore the transmission up in that thing. Had to rebuild it, and then before I put the tune in the Duramax, I had to they put a new transmission in, like a brand new transmission, rated for a little bit more horsepower than it could handle. And the Duramax, it has like almost 500 horsepower right now. But before I put tune on it, I went ahead and I got a new transmission, so just in case it didn't break or anything. As you can tell, this thing is not the fastest thing in the world, but it ain't the slowest either. You can get up to speed sometimes. Let's I'm gonna do a little bit more to it, get a little more pep in its step, but I mean, besides that, oh god, forgot to turn the ring right there. But we're gonna get home. I got some soap and some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it, get some of this rust off, polish the chrome parts on this vehicle, like the grill, the back bumper. Probably gonna put a new bumper on this thing, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Probably like one of the same bumpers I had on the Duramax. And sooner or later I'm gonna put like some tow mirrors and like a exhaust on it so I can roll some coal, yeah. But besides that, something else I haven't played some video from now. I'm planning on going camping, and I'm probably gonna bring this thing, but that's gonna be a little bit from today in the future somehow. I gotta find a camper. I'm probably not gonna camp. I'm probably just gonna like rent something or something. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull in here. I'm probably gonna put it like right in the center, right here. All right, guys. When I get back to you guys, this thing will be pretty clean. Not much rust or anything. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, I just cleaned her, and if you ask me, I think she looks pretty good. I like this kind of like dark green, not really like poopy green, and I was noticing that, I don't know how I didn't notice before, but these two tires are different, like way different. Rim and everything's different. I mean, it look like the same rims, just different colors. One's like rusted out, and then one's completely blacked out. And one's like straight tires, one's all-terrain tires. And it's got a step bar on it too, if y'all didn't know that. And it's got a... I keep all this stuff on me just because, in case I need it. If this thing does break down. Got some gasoline, some tools, some jumper tables, just in case. Probably gonna keep that in there. I don't really want a toolbox in this thing right now. But yeah, I polished some of the grill some. Not really the back bumper. The back bumper can go something. I'll say that. But yeah, this thing looks really nice now, except for the rims and everything. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get out. We're gonna do a little drive in it. Might take her on one of the back roads just for the heck of it. I know I'm gonna bring it. I mean, this thing is full drive. If I do get stuck, I'll probably be able to get out. But I'm probably gonna take it to the back road that leads in like the country part, and then we're gonna to the city. That little back road over there, kind of next to, like, across from the subdivision, not across, but like right next to it, where them houses are. Let's go ahead and get there. Speed it up a little bit right in here. But yeah, this used to own to an old veteran. I don't think he was married. If he was, I didn't know, of course. But he took very care of this truck. I mean, he didn't, I wouldn't say like perfectly care of it, but he didn't let nothing bad happen to it. I mean, it's not too rusted anyway, so those things. Okay. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead. I think I bought this thing when I still had the Chevy. Yeah, I did. I remember now. I bought this thing up not like a few days ago, of course, but I also wrecked the Chevy. Well, like I think it was a few days ago, but whatever. If I'm not wrong, this little outer part. I'm pretty sure if I go this way, it comes out over here somewhere. I think. I have no idea. Let's see here. I think I'm going the right way. I can't know. god, am I going right? Yes, I am going right, okay. Yeah, this little back road right here. Nobody really know. Well, I guarantee most people will know about it, but they like to take the highway instead of this. Can't go as fast as this, but it's a little bit faster, if you ask me. A little speed run on here. It's a little bumpy. Ooh. About 50. Okay. Ooh. Almost crashed to the rock. That's not good. Be pretty mad if I lost this thing for just right after I bought it. Let's go ahead. Man, I should have gone and did that. I want to go check out the little hardware store. I wonder if the police department's doing anything right now. Let's go ahead and try in here. Doesn't look like anybody's doing anything. I don't think there's anybody here. Nope, there's not. Okay. Never mind. They helped me a few days back when I crashed it, but whatever. Okay, so go ahead and get up on here. Let's go ahead and turn in here. Probably gonna end the video here, guys, but if you like today's video, give me a little bit of background story on the Cummins and let y'all know about it. And y'all probably not gonna be happy about this, but if y'all didn't know, I plan on selling the first gen. Cause I love it to death, but I don't really care for it anymore. I loved it. I still love it. There ain't no point in me having it. I barely drive it anymore. But anyways, just to let y'all know about that. We're gonna go ahead and end the video right here. If you like today's video, guys, just make sure you like and subscribe. And the next thing we probably do is probably put a leveling kit on this thing, and probably some spacers. Get this tire sticking out a little bit, not too much though. I might put some fender flares on here, but nothing too extreme. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. If you like today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and check out some of my other videos that I did. Anyways, bye.